In a quaint, antique shop, nestled in the heart of a bustling city, a dusty old typewriter sat forgotten in a corner, its keys yellowed with age, the once gleaming silver now tarnished. It appeared to be just another discarded relic from a bygone era. One sunny afternoon, a young woman named Lily stumbled upon the shop while exploring the city's hidden gems. An aspiring writer, she was immediately drawn to the old typewriter. There was something enchanting about it, as if it held within it 1,000 untold stories. Despite the shopkeeper's reluctance to part with the old machine, Lily was determined to bring it back to life. She haggled until the shopkeeper finally relented, and she left the shop with the typewriter carefully tucked under her arm back in her cozy attic apartment. Lily lovingly cleaned and oiled the old typewriter, carefully restoring it to its former glory. As she worked, she couldn't help but wonder about the stories it might have once told. Finally, satisfied with her efforts, Lily sat down at her desk, positioned a crisp, white sheet of paper into the typewriter, and hesitated. The blank page seemed to taunt her, as it often did when she faced writer's block. Frustrated, she decided to take a break and brew some tea. As the water boiled, she absently pressed a key on the typewriter, and to her surprise, it didn't make the usual clattering sound. Instead, it produced a soft, melodic tinkle. Intrigued, she pressed another key, and then another, each press resulting in a different, beautiful note. Lily quickly realized that the old typewriter was no ordinary machine. It was a musical typewriter, capable of weaving stories not only through words but also through music. Excitement bubbling within her, she sat down at the typewriter, determined to unlock its hidden melodies. As her fingers danced across the keys, a beautiful melody began to fill the room. The notes seemed to weave together, forming a captivating tune that filled Lily's heart with a warm, fuzzy feeling she couldn't quite describe. Lost in the music, Lily didn't notice the sun setting outside her window, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange. It wasn't until the melody came to a natural conclusion that she looked up, her eyes shining with tears. In that moment, Lily understood the typewriter's hidden message. Sometimes, the most beautiful stories are those that transcend words, and the most powerful emotions are those that cannot be easily expressed. The next day, Lily returned to the antique shop, the musical typewriter carefully wrapped and tucked under her arm. She found the shopkeeper arranging a new collection of treasures and approached him with a smile. "I think this belongs to you," she said, handing him the wrapped typewriter. "I believe it has one more story to tell, and I think it's meant for you." The shopkeeper's eyes widened in surprise as he unwrapped the package, revealing the shining typewriter. He looked at Lily, confusion and gratitude warring in his eyes. "But why?" he finally managed to stammer. Lily smiled warmly. "Because sometimes, the greatest stories are those we leave unwritten, allowing others to find their own meaning in the spaces we leave behind." With a nod of understanding, the shopkeeper took the typewriter, a small smile playing on his lips. As Lily turned to leave, she couldn't help but feel that the old machine had finally found its way home, ready to inspire a new generation of storytellers. And as she stepped out into the bustling city, her heart full of hope and wonder, Lily knew that she had learned a powerful lesson that day. Sometimes, the most meaningful stories are those we help others to tell.